Welcome to e-Underwriting Guide April 2022 edition. In this upgrade, we are delighted to announce that the flipping and loading screen issue has been resolved. You are now able to access the e-Underwriting tab efficiently and effortlessly. Additionally, multiple applications submission is now extended to PA application. In the e-Underwriting tab, you are able to see PA-related underwriting questions in the About You section. You'll be required to undergo only one e-underwriting journey with instant underwriting decision upon submission.
As you enter into the e-Underwriting section, this is the screen that you'll see. Once you enter, you will see many sections that need to be completed. If you see this yellow exclamation sign, it means you still haven't completed that particular section yet. Let's look at the first section, your lifestyle. All customers need to do is to fill in their height and weight. After that, they have to declare whether they consume alcohol or any drugs. If customer states no to both alcohol and recreational drugs, you may proceed to the Your Health section. If customer states yes for alcohol, they'll have to state what type of alcoholic beverages they consume and how many bottles per week. If customer states yes for recreational drugs, they'll have to state what type of drugs that they have used. Once done, we'll enter the Your Health section. You must confirm with the customer that he or she must be fully recovered from the conditions in the list without any prolonged symptoms and complications. If it is fully recovered with no complication, customer is not required to tell us. Next, customers must verify if they ever had any of the following illnesses. If customer selects none of the above, you may proceed to Your Health 2 section. If yes, just select whichever applies to the customer. For example, if the customer has cancer, another section will appear for the customer to select. This is to specify the conditions so that the underwriter can have a more accurate assessment. Once you're done with Your Health, you may proceed to Your Health 2. Again, you'll have to verify with the customer if in the last 5 years they ever had the following conditions before. The health questions are narrowed down to be more specific and generic or more layman, to collect more info and easier to understand by customer. If there's no issue, you may proceed by clicking None of the above. If let's say the customer is diagnosed with any of the conditions, they will have to disclose it, so please tick accordingly. For example, if the customer is diagnosed with high blood pressure, you can click on it. You'll see another section that'll appear for the customer to address. Go through with the customer the questions. If the customer has another medical condition that meets the criteria, click Yes. Tick whichever applies and answer the remaining questions. Once you're done with Your Health 2, you may proceed to Your Health 3. If any of the conditions don't apply to the customer, you may proceed by clicking None of the above. If the customer has any physical or congenital disorder, please select whichever that applies. Another section will appear for the customer to answer. The same applies, if the customer is currently facing any of these situations, they'll have to answer accordingly. Once you've walked through with the customer on the Your Health 3 section, proceed to the About You section. Here is mainly to disclose the life assured family history, travel and residence info, any hazardous sports. If the life assured has a family history of certain conditions, click Yes. You have to answer a few more questions to specify the relationship and conditions. For travel residence, if the customer planned to travel or reside in another country for more than 3 months, click Yes and provide the detail. If the customer engages in or intends to engage in any hazardous sports or activities, click whichever is applicable. Another series of questions will appear for customers to answer. Once you've done, click Back. Once you see green tick in every section, click Review and confirm. Review the application detail again and then click Done. And that's it. Thank you for watching.